Okay, so hi guys, this is Miss Lollipop and welcome back to episode 3 of the Sims Medieval Pirates and Nobles expansion pack. So we are picking up from where we left off. And we do need to finish off our daily duties for today, which means that we need to read the war crimes dockets. So that is in our inventory. So we'll go ahead and do that and get that done for today. And then we need to go and declare the throne room open as well. Okay, you can stop listening to that now. There we go. And it shouldn't take too long to read this. Well, hopefully it won't take too long. So we should be all good here. Okay, I'll put this on speed 3 whilst we read it. And there we go. This particularly unsociable guildsman was judged guilty of the heinous war crimes of which they were accused. I take great pleasure in signing this arrest warrant. Okay, cool. So now that is done, we must sign the royal arrest warrant, which we do over here. And yeah, I think that'll be our stuff done for today, hopefully. Go ahead and put some speed 3. There we go. And now we need to go and send the guildsmen to the stocks. So then we click on them and then we click send to stocks. There we go. Isn't it great being queen? You can do anything you like. Okay. And here is guildsman. No, this is a merchant. I will. She's going to the stocks. The constable is on his way to arrest Casey. Okay, so now we need to click on ourselves and declare the throne room open.
Lorum abedna dogum.
And there we go. Now the throne room is open. It's not a bad idea to consider open more relations with our neighbouring nations. I should take a peek at the tactical map before I continue to expand my own kingdom. So, we need to head back to the throne room, and our tactical map is back there, and then we can take a look at the world and all the kingdoms around us, all that fun stuff. And then I don't know how long this quest is going to take to finish, because I can't actually save the game while this is going on, so... Okay, so what do we have to do? View political situation. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so this is your kingdom, the seat of a, oh, have we already read this before? I think I've already read this before. No, we haven't. No. I don't think we have. Okay, empire destined for greatness or not. It's all up to you. You control the course of your kingdom's rise to greatness or fall from grace. You are the author of your kingdom's story, be it an epic trowel, tearful tragedy, or lively comedy. Everything is possible. So obviously here is Aylshire and Crafthall and Tredeny as well. So they are our neighbouring kingdoms. And as Aylshire expands, so will the number of territories I can explore. Speaking of expanding, I wonder if Buildmaster Claude has finished taking inventory of the resources. Let's go ahead and discuss the future of the kingdom. And whilst I do this, I'm going to go ahead and turn down some of this because it's a bit loud. Turn up these a bit more. There. Better. Okay, so let's go ahead and speak to him and see if he has to say anything. There are enough resources here and the builders are all ready. Only one question remains, my lady. What will you build, Highness? So, there is our first quest completed. So congratulations on completing your first quest. You see your overall quest performance on the left page. Your quest performance determines the level of your quest rewards on the right page. Your kingdom results includes resources, or RP, which you spend to place new buildings. The sim rewards show that your monarch earns simoles. Okay, cool. So a strong queen has risen, but trying times were ahead and Karina's rule would be challenged more than she could possibly imagine. So we actually also have reached Monarch level 2. So the Monarch is a sole ruler of the land. Great responsibility falls on this sim as his or her leadership and decisions affect everyone in the kingdom. So since we are at level 2, we can strategize and pass edicts at the tactical map. We can hold court on the throne. We can have a restful dance. A combat tone unlocks. And also a fighting proficiency. Our fighting proficiency is slightly increased. So, since we have completed our first quest, we have a bunch of, bunch of stats that we have. So we have our well-being, our security, our culture, and our knowledge. Okay. So by each thing that we actually build in here, wow, okay, this is like really loud in my ears. Okay, so for each thing that we build around here, as you can see, there are things that we can build. You actually earn points. So as you can see, this is plus 4 security. So this will improve our security as it's a barracks. And then we have a wizard's tower over here, which increases our knowledge. We have the clinic, which will improve our well-being. And we have quite a bit of other stuff, which is pretty interesting. But I think I would like to build the clinic and hopefully, improve the well-being of our, our kingdom. So I'll go ahead and purchase this furnished for 1,000. And now we need to create a new position. So we'll go ahead and click here. Now, obviously, from what I remember, I've had a lot of women as physicians. I don't know, last time I played this, but I do kind of like the look of her. So I think I'm gonna, just edit her a little bit, but kind of keep her the same. So we'll go ahead and randomize her name. So we have Christine, Jeanette. I like Jeanette. That's a good name. So let's go ahead and choose her name. Her voice, I mean. That one's fine. So we can give her face detail. I'll go ahead and give her a bit of blush. And then we'll make her young. And then obviously we choose her body type. So I think she can be a bit bigger. And we'll take away some of that muscle. Yeah, I like that. Cool, cool. So now we choose the traits. So, I'm going to go ahead and make her... I'm going to go ahead and make her friendly. Because it would be nice for her to make, make friends. And I'm also going to have her loves the family. So she's going to be a physician with a big family, I suppose. And as her flaw, I'm going to make her a glutton, I think. So they're always hungry and can never get enough food. So, her hair. We're going to keep her with black hair. I think I want to give her one of these ones with the thing that goes over the top of your head. I quite like that. Let's see here. I do quite like this one. Yep, I like that. And then I can go ahead and change the colour of it. And I suppose we will just make it a brown. Like a faded sort of colour. There we go. And then we, her eyebrows are fine. And we'll go ahead and change her up a little. In fact, you know what? I'll go ahead and change her nose a bit. We'll change it to that. And then we'll give her quite small lips. No, bigger lips. There, that'll do. Okay, makeup. We'll go ahead and give her, we'll go ahead and give her a brown, I think. Yep, that's cool. And then we'll give her a bit of eyeliner. Not too much though. There we go. We'll give her a bit of blush. In fact, we'll give her a bit of a brownie sort of blush, I think. There, that'll do. And then a lip gloss here. We'll give her... We could give her red. Yep, that's cool. Okay, awesome. And then her clothes, I do quite like those, but I'm going to go ahead and check because obviously they're all different clothes because she's a physician. So we have these ones here. We have these ones. These ones. This one. I don't know. It's pretty hard. I quite like the one that she had on. But then I do quite like this one as well. No, I quite like that one. Okay, we'll stick with that. So this is Jeanette Orlando, and we'll go ahead and accept her. So Jeanette is our physician. So Bloodletter Jeanette, her name is. So, let's go ahead and choose our next quest. So we have Contents Genie, Ominous Tides, Power Grab, Royal Holiday, Family Crest, Hungry Hungry Hamfest, The Fisherman's Challenge, or The Mirthful Love Doctor. We'll do the one that gives us the most quest points, I'd say. Yeah, I suppose so. So, Elshire... Oh, sorry. Elshire had many challenges, among them relationships. Maybe it was a pandemic, or maybe it was just that time of year. Someone needed to step up and solve everyone's problems of love before Elshire went through a bad breakup. All we need is love. Spread love, mend hearts, and rekindle old flames. And for this, we use Bloodletter Jeanette. So, there we go. Let's go. So obviously, because she is a physician, she has different sorts of work things that she has to do. So she does get quite a lot of people who we have to sort out and treat them for sickness and all of that type of things. But anyways, we'll go ahead and click play here. So love was in the air of Elshire, or was it? An interesting challenge lay ahead of Bloodletter Jeanette, who unwittingly went about her daily routine reviewing case files. So we need to review case files at the archives. Ew. We need to go ahead and review the case files for an hour. So I'll go, yep, she already set to 1 hour. So she just sits there and she just reads, basically. There we go. Put it on speed 3 until she's finished. Yeah. I should write a note to myself about this and then I can begin treating patients. So we'll go ahead and write a note to ourselves. And obviously we get quite a lot of people who, you know, have sickness and things, and we can diagnose them and stuff. Note to self, next time someone gets a boot stuck on their head, untie it before attempting to saw through it. It may just come off. Okay, now time to see some patients. But beforehand, I'm going to go ahead and have her go grab some food, which is up here. We'll go make some food, make some gruel, because I would like her to be a bit more focused before she starts working on these patients, because it does help with the, you know, likelihood of her doing well at the job. So, there we go. Let's head downstairs and then we'll go ahead and diagnose. In fact, we'll ask her what seems to be the problem and then we'll diagnose her. Let's go. I got out of bed and threw up this morning. Now my stomach hurts. Am I going to die? No need to rush to conclusions. Let's give you a look, shall we? Bridget has been diagnosed with a disease. So, for a disease, we need to inspect the patient's vitals. So, physician, inspect her vitals. And there is a big old plane going over, so you guys can probably hear that. Inconclusive. I'm going to give you something, then I'd like you to tell me how you feel. That's disgusting! Stop doing that, Jeanette. Interesting, just as I thought. Time to break the news to her. Ouch! Now I'm suddenly starving for cold mutton. She woke up vomiting. She has a craving for cold mutton. Bloodletter Jeanette has seen her vitals and other symptoms. The diagnosis is clear. She's pregnant or she's going to die of typhoid. I'm going to go ahead and say that she's pregnant because it sounds like the most likely option. Hopefully she's not going to die of typhoid if I did get this wrong. But she's going to have a baby. Time to break the news. Congratulations, you're pregnant. Oh my, morning sickness. That's great news. May I ask a serious question? What is your question? Bridget sat down and began to relate her story to Bloodletter Jeanette. I'm not married, she said. In fact, I don't like this baby's father. He doesn't respect me. But it's improper to have a baby like this. Should I marry him even though I don't like him? So, what advice should Bloodletter Jeanette give? She should marry him for the sake of propriety, or marry someone she doesn't like would be a mistake. Yep, that's right. I don't know if I'm qualified to answer that. What should I tell her? No, don't marry him. Oh, thank you, Bloodletter Jeanette. That's the best advice ever. I'm going to recommend you to all my friends. That was interesting, and it looks like I have another patient waiting who doesn't look physically ill. What seems to be wrong? Keith the patient. Okay. Interesting. Hi, I'm Keith, he said. I see how you help Bridget the patient. I must be crazy to trust you, but here goes. I broke up with someone that I loved. Keith shut his eyes and let a storm of feelings escape amid sobs. Tell me, Jeanette, will I ever get over her? What a sad story. Poor thing. What should I tell him? Yes, he'll get over his breakup. Or no, he'll die unhappy and alone. No, he'll get over his breakup. Then I'll tell him he'll get over it. Don't worry, you'll get over it. You really think so? Thank you, Jeanette. Then what should I do now? Invite Keith to the ocean. Okay. Invite him down to the ocean. Oh, he's crying. Staring at the calm waters might help. Your very words are medicine to my ears. I'll meet you there. So I suppose we just head over there. Or maybe he should wait there while we sleep, because it is like 2 AM, so we'll head to bed and he can just wait there a second. I'm sure he'll still be there. We do actually need to go to the village and grab some more food as well, because gruel is not very good because she does get this bad mood from it. But anyways, your dream started out with you in the tavern having a beverage. You called out for some music to liven the evening. Oddly enough, 2 famous bards appeared and started singing simultaneously. Hold on, let me just get in a comfortable position. One, wordsmith Andy Island, sung a bawdy and comically ironic tale of crude lust, and the other, crooner Bikhal Moulton, sang a raucous ballad or pirate adventure. Both troubadours, I don't know, refused to quit. You'd have to choose the song. That Andy always makes me laugh. Let me hear his tune. The Night Starts. We'll go with that one. So, sure enough, the song proved hilarious. You don't remember most of the lyrics, but the chorus was bawdy and ridiculous. Something about woohoo in a box. You woke up giggling and considerably more upbeat. Received the good song stuck in head buff. Cool. So we did actually get a good buff for today. So let's go ahead and we'll head to the village, and we'll go and buy some stuff to put in our food. Yeah, we'll go ahead and buy some stuff to put in our food, and then we'll, we'll feel a bit better. Okay, I'm sorry, there's a pole in between, like, where I'm sitting, so I'm trying to move so that I'm facing the microphone, but it's hard. There we go, that's a bit better. Okay, so we'll go ahead and buy some fowl meat, and some cheese, and quite a few seeds, and a bit of apple, some wheat, some trout, some tench, some pigeon, some leech, and that'll do. Cool. So, flustered with the crowded streets, Bloodletter Jeanette took a shortcut through a tough section of town. The narrow, crooked streets got darker and more treacherous. Suddenly Jeanette was cornered by a gang of hooded hoods. "Your gold or your blood," they hissed in unison. It was sad, really. The ruffians just needed of a little wise counsel. They were merely the product of a poor environment and a failing education. Surely Bloodletter Jeanette could bring them around. Or it was clear that the club of her herb-aided gutter scum had no ear for reason. They would kill her simply for the sport of it, and they were beyond redemption. The only option was to run. I'm going to go run for it because it sounds like the better option, if I'm honest. Time was running out for Jeanette. The walls closed in and the sparkling blaze danced close to her. Mind raced, struggling to find the perfect distraction. Finally, she blurted out, "Look behind you!" By the time the dolphins had turned around, Bloodletter Jeanette was long gone. Okay, so it looks like we didn't actually choose that bad. That bad of an option, which is good. So now we'll make our way home and go cook up that food that we got as well. And then we do need to go meet that guy down at the ocean because we kind of left him there all night. We'll head upstairs and we'll go ahead and make food. We'll make ourselves some fowl soup. And we'll also go and grab some more food because we're still a bit hungry. And we'll grab some seed porridge. And we'll eat that as well. There, now we're nice and full. So let's go ahead and head to the docks and meet that guy at the ocean, like he said, or like he suggested for us to do. Oh, you're right, Jeanette. I already feel the pain washing away. So we need to find a shell for him. So, what do? Do we just click on the floor? I don't actually know how to find a shell. I don't know how to find a shell. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back whilst I go and turn down the television in the background. So, hi guys, I'm back. And I think I sorted it now. So, yeah. Okay. So, we can go ahead and click look for shell here. I looked it up and made sure that I was doing the right thing. Yuck. Just a crab carcass. I'll keep looking. And then we click it again. And the next time we'll find a shell. Ah, here's an intricate shell. This should help Keith get his mind off of other things. And we'll go ahead and say I found a shell for you. That's a big ass shell. How special. You've helped me more than you know, Jeanette. I'll tell all my friends. Now I'm sure you have other patients that need help. Farewell, Keith. So now we need to return to the clinic, but before, I want to go ahead and collect some leeches because we did need to grab some of those for our daily duties, and there is some here. So, there we go. We found 10 leeches. There's fish there. Any more leeches? Find a green bit. Green bit? No? Okay. We'll head over to the... where is it? Here. Here we go. Can I zoom in? There. Okay. Zoom in and we'll see if we can find any green bits. There we go. Collect leeches. And collect leeches. And we'll grab a bit more since they are around here. And what else do we need to do? We need to craft and deliver a weak curative tonic also. Okay, so we've got lots of leeches. And then we can head back home because we need to return to the clinic. There we go. Oh, suddenly I don't feel so well myself. I just scrutinized my appearance in the mirror. But I think we don't have a mirror, so we need to go ahead and buy one. Let me see. Mirror. Is it decor? Yeah, mirror. There we go. We'll go ahead and buy the cheapest one because we can't afford anything else. It's not matching the color of the stuff here, is it? Oh well, it'll do. Oh, actually I can match it up. There we go. Nice. Now it matches. Okay, play. So, let's go ahead and scrutinize our appearance. I look okay, but still don't feel very well. Maybe it'll blow over. I should see my next patient. But you need to have some stew before you do that. There we go. So then we head downstairs and ask Wendell, the patient, what's the problem.
Tesh Kenslim. Oh, Exetage.
Anyone who kisses me won't ever kiss me again. Can you help? Is it okay if we kiss? Bridget recommended you. Well, if it's for science, okay, let's kiss. But before, I need to actually craft that weak curative tonic, which I need grass seed, vallow root, and wild flowers for. And I think I have those outside. So let me go ahead and discover these, and I'll see if I can make it really quickly, because I only have 2 hours. Okay. Collect. I don't remember what else we need. We've got an hour. Nice. Can we craft it now? Enter. Craft item. We need grassweed. I'm not sure we can make it to the path to the village, but we'll go ahead and try. We'll give it a go. No, we're not going to make it. But at least we'll have it for next time, right? Okay, what did we need? Grass something. Grass. Grass. Grassweed. There we go. And now we can head home. And then that way, if we need it next time, then, you know, we have it. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and we'll go kiss scientifically this this guy here. And then we need to head to bed because it's 4 o'clock and we're tired. Like kissing a llama. I need to decide what the actual problem was. Horrible kissing technique or bad breath. Let's give him a horrible kissing technique. Kissing Wendy was like kissing a bag of oysters in teeth. I should be honest and tell him. You're a horrible kisser. You just insulted us. I always thought I was a good kisser. So, can you help me practice? My life is nothing unless I can get this better. We'll go ahead and we'll practice the kissing technique with this guy. Don't do that with your teeth, Wendell. Let's try again. But before, we need to head upstairs and head to bed because we're tired. And we'll continue our kissing technique in the morning. Okay, we should get new duties tomorrow as well, so we really should complete those. What do we need? Craft a weak health salve and pay our taxes. Okay, we'll wake up and need to have some food. Seed porridge. And then we'll head downstairs and we'll go get our health salve done. Failed to make it. Well, then go again. Okay, we made it. And then we need to go and deliver it to you. Give weak health salve. And then we need to head outside and we pay our taxes. A well-crafted health salve is always appreciated. I receive 40 gold for my work, a fair price. So, let's head over to this guy and we'll practice kissing him a bit more. Okay, now your tongue is behaving like the pit beast. Just ease into it. Try again. Much better. You almost have the right finesse. One more time. Most excellent. Like a rainbow kissing a fluffy cloud. Oh, thank you so much, Jeanette. My life is worth living again. Okay, cool. So now we need to ask Keith how his breakup's been going. It's alright. I got over her, but I've fallen for someone else. Someone smart, cute and caring. But how should I break the news? Keith should be straightforward, or Keith should be creative. I think Keith should be creative. I will advise Keith to find a creative way to tell his crush that he likes her. You should be creative. I agree, Jeanette. You're so smart. I can always count on you. Wish me luck with a hug. Give a lucky hug goodbye. You're the best, Jeanette. I'm off to get creative now. Okay. So now we need to ask the next patient what is wrong. Gosh, I feel ill again. Why do I feel this way? There's nothing wrong with me. Oh my. I'd better help. Help! I was trying on cute casty belt at the market and this one got stuck. Its key was missing and I'm getting married in just a few days. I hear you can help with problems like this. Please. We need to force it up, obviously, or I could craft a working key. Let's go ahead and force it off. There's no time to waste. Let's tear it off.
Tilfreg Minuthium. Zaden.
Bloodlet's Jeanette and Daniette, the patient, tried a various of approaches to move the custody belt. They tried smashing it off with hammers, they tried tearing it off with the rack, they tried jamming a sharp sword in the keyhole. Nothing worked. The custody belt, the custody belt holds strong. It protects its prize with strength and honor. I shall craft a key. So, we need to craft an item. The key. How do we do that? Pick up metal scraps at the village. Okay. Let's pass the village. And go and pick up metal scraps. There we go. I'm certainly getting a lot of patients that want help with their love problems recently. I wonder if this is, I wonder if I'm in over my head in all of this. Here we are. I'll pick up the metal scraps from my pal Scrappy. These scraps will do nicely. And we have also gotten to level 2 of the physician. Next, I need to collect some acid ants from the depth of the cave so I can use the acid to form the key. Go ahead and go to the location then. And then collect acid ants. I should have brought a lantern. It's hard to see in here. I think I found some ants. Oh, yuck. These are just moldy goblin eggs. Wow, got some acid ants. I can hear them sizzling. Now I just need to go craft a key to the custody belt. Pick up that nightshade over here. And then we'll head home. And then we need to head upstairs because we're getting hungry again. And make some fowl soup. And then we need to craft the belt key. Voila! One custody belt key made to fit its slot perfectly. Jeanette handed the key to Dannett. She inserted it into the lock and turned it. It unlocked. Oh, you got it off me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here, you can keep it. Now I've got to go get married. And then we'll go ahead and ask Laureen, the patient, what seems to be the problem? I wish people would put their books away. I heard you're the best bloodletter, Jeanette. My husband won't stop oogling other men. What should I do? Suggest a sexier wardrobe, or I have just the thing? We will suggest a sexier wardrobe. Lorena could use a new look. I'm sure I'll find something attractive if I dig deep enough in a dresser. So we'll head upstairs, and we will give sexy makeover to Lorena the patient. And then we need to give her a makeover. So we'll give her a dress. Maybe a dress? Actually, she looks pretty good in that. I'll give her that, and then we'll change up her hair. Give you that. Yeah? And then we'll make that purple. And then we'll give you a different shade of blonde. There. And then some more eyebrows. And we'll give her a bit of makeup as well. Yeah, okay, cool. Done. Oh yes, I look great. You really know your stuff, Jeanette. Thanks, bye. So now we need to ask Keith how he's doing. How are you doing? How's your crush?
Zel Parsifrem. Oh, Sineth.
Hi Jeanette, my crush. I'm working on it. Anyway, I saw a message in a bottle at the beach. It had all hearts over it, so it seemed like your sort of thing. See you around. So now, there's that horrible sickness again. Feels like I have an odd sickness. I guess I'll ignore it and go check this bottle out on the beach. But before, we need to go and head to bed. And I'm going to end this episode off here because I think it's gone on long enough. I'm sorry if it was a bit long, but I really am enjoying this game. And yeah, anyways, I love you all and I'll see you in the next episode. Remember to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed and also comment because it's always appreciated. And if you could please subscribe, it helps with the channel growth and all that fun stuff. And yeah, as always, I love you and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye guys.